Hey guys, it's Sakina of My Brown Sparkles, your eco-friendly hostess with the mostest, and I am back with a new video. Today I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a long time, and we're going to talk about makeup. I have missed making makeup and skincare content because it's one of my favorite things, especially skincare. Not so much makeup, but skincare I love talking about, but I want to start reincorporating those types of videos back into my content. And today I want to share with you guys the new foundation that I'm using. Have always been like pretty loyal to my foundation, which is Bare Minerals, but today I want to show you guys Kosas, which is a brand that I discovered at Sephora. So in this video I'm just gonna do my makeup, very like a everyday look, I would say, and kind of talk to y'all throughout the video, kind of like a get ready with me while I talk about the Kosas and other products that I use on my skin during my get ready process. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, think you're something out of my...
So typically whenever I'm doing my makeup, one of the first things I do, obviously it's not my brows. I usually don't do my brows until after I moisturize, but I was like, let me go ahead and do those and then I can do the makeup later. But I wanted to share with you guys this amazing vitamin C oil that I got from my Biossance skincare kit. If you're interested in learning more about that, you can check out the video above. I recently purchased this Biossance skincare kit, and one of my favorite products, actually my favorite product out of the entire kit, is this Squalene Vitamin C Rose Oil. This stuff is amazing. I love how it goes on my skin, and so I use it like a primer. So I'll moisturize with an actual moisturizer, and then I'll put a few drops of this on my fingers or my palms of my hands, and a little goes such a long way. You see the bottle is super tiny, but I use this as my primer. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I forgot to put on moisturizer, but my skin is looking pretty oily today already, so I think I'll be okay. Okay, so once I put on my oil, it's time to get ready with the Kosas. Now, I discovered Kosas through Sephora. Like I said, I'm normally a Bare Minerals girl. I'll use the Bare Minerals powder, or I'll use the Bare Minerals liquid foundation. I went back to using the powder just because I feel like it's less, like in the summertime, like I don't want to feel like my makeup was melting, and I find powders are best for that. It helps with oily skin, which is what I have. But I got a sample from Sephora, and when I tried the Kosas sample, I really liked how it blended with my skin. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the Kosas foundation, because now that I've tried it, I love it, and I'm gonna get it. It has really good coverage, and you don't have to use a lot, so that's really what attracted me to the brand. But this is what the bottle looks like, guys. The color that I use is medium deep neutral olive 360. So this is what I'll be using today. Oh, make sure that's on. So I'm just gonna take, this is how I do it. I take a little dot, put it on my hand. That's all I use for my entire face, and that's actually probably too much. That's usually a little bit left over. I take my little brush and I get to work. I'll take it and I'll help frame and shape my eyebrows, because that's what gives you that crisp eyebrow look. So that's what I'm gonna do here. And I actually missed a step, so I'm gonna go back one step, and that is to put on some under eye concealer. Now, if you've watched my videos in the past, you'll know I'm a samples girl. That's one of the biggest reasons why I support Sephora over Ulta or any other makeup counter. I just love that they give you so many samples. And I love when they give me foundation samples, guys. So you're gonna learn something about me here. I like to use the lighter shade samples as like under eye concealer. I like to use a lighter color under my eyes, and I'll just use that to help just lighten the area and skin under my eyes. Because I honestly haven't found a difference. Like, I'm not like the kind of person who puts on a ton of makeup. I'm not one of the girlies who makes tons of YouTube videos about makeup and stuff like that. So whenever I have invested in under eye concealers, I haven't really noticed a huge difference. Nothing that makes me think, oh, I have to use something called an under eye concealer. I love using products that are, you know, for reasons that are not the reason that they're designed for. Like, I'll put lipstick on as blush. I'll take a pink lipstick or a red lipstick and just tap a little bit onto my cheeks, rub it in, and it's a blush. All right, so got that all smoothed in, and now we're gonna go ahead and blend in our foundation. Like I said, with this concealer or this foundation, a little goes a long way. And that's what I love about it. It just really blends very easily with my skin. Like, it's almost like it was a perfect color. Now, the one thing, and I read this in the reviews online about this particular foundation, the one thing that is not so great about this foundation is that it is, some people consider it to be heavy, and it is. It's a full coverage foundation. So yeah, it is going to be heavier, but the thing I notice is that I find that it gives my skin a healthy glow. I'll call it a healthy glow. And I'm someone, I have naturally oily skin, so I like to kind of taper the amount of sheen on my skin, because I know that midday I'm going to have a natural, you know, oil secretion happening on top of the makeup. So I definitely don't want that oily finish, you know, in the middle of the day. So I'll take that and blend it in as good as possible, and then I'll take my Unseen sunscreen and put that on over as a setting powder. So I'll show you that. Okay. One of my little makeup tricks, guys, is I use makeup remover wipes, but I don't use them to remove makeup from my face. I use them as I do my makeup. So whenever I'm done with a makeup brush, I'll take it and I'll just run it over the makeup remover wipe to help keep it clean between uses. Obviously, you should be cleaning your makeup brushes maybe like once every other week or once a week, depending on, you know, how often you put on makeup. But I found, honestly, I don't clean up my makeup brushes that often, just because I use this method so much. And I can do it until it comes clean, like it's not showing any makeup left. And I do this after every single time I do my makeup. That way I can keep my brushes cleaner, and I can keep my skin from having like acne outbreaks and things like that. And it seems to work pretty well, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But that is the only thing I don't like about the Kosas foundation, is that it does have that oily finish, which I think a lot of people consider to be heavy. And in the summertime, that can be a lot. But once I add that powder on there, I really feel that it adds, you know, a bit of freshness, and it makes me look less oily. I kind of look more glowy. Obviously, it helps to have this wonderful Biossance oil underneath to help add to that glow, but I love it. And the vitamin C is super good for your skin, guys. So that's another reason why I love this. I will be linking all of the products used in this video below. So if you're interested in trying the Kosas brand, this is a Black friendly brand, I would say. It is clean, non-toxic brand, free from all the harmful chemicals. And so is the Biossance brand. I typically only use those types of brands, and that's why you're here on my channel, because you know that I'm gonna always hook you up with the best of the best when it comes to skincare. And so yeah, so this is that, the Biossance, the Kosas. I'll also link the Unseen sunscreen resetting powder, which is also non-toxic and paraben free, and all the good stuff for your skin without the bad stuff. I'll link it all below. And yeah, if you like this video, if you want to see more videos like this, guys, be sure to go ahead and give me a thumbs up, because I don't post a lot of skincare videos anymore. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up, letting me know if you actually prefer this type of content to the newer stuff that I've been posting. I've been posting a lot of like mental, spiritual type stuff, because that's really what I'm into. And I'm gonna continue to post that regardless, because I feel like it's really therapeutic for me. But just wanted to kind of get something back from my old self and really enjoy this time with you guys. I hope you liked the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
But if I lay down and